Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Can we talk about this lighting though? Oh, it should look so good now. Okay, so basically this is going to be now, it's not gonna be a makeup tutorial or anything like that. I am gonna be doing my makeup, so it's gonna be somewhat of a like get ready with me, but not really. It is. What the fuck am I saying? So it is to get ready with me, but I'm going to be focusing more on just me talking. Like, this is the thing is, let's get into the tea. So I said I was going to be doing a LA blog, but I'm really lazy. Let me just put that out there. Also, can we talk about this cutest headband? Really my fantasy, my unicorn fantasy. So the thing is, I'm really lazy, so even though I did have my camera, I even took it to the ABH party, I did not record. I had the friend with me and I told her to record, but she's not a photographer, so she doesn't really know all about that. So I have like small footages of LA. So I guess as I talk about my experience and how I liked it and what happened and all that stuff, I'll just introduce things like here and there, like, you know, just little things. So I'll just be basically doing my makeup and talking about my LA experience. So just keep on watching, and if you wanna go ahead and do your makeup with me, then you're more than welcome to. So let's get ready and okay guys, so I went off of camera, I did my brows. I normally do that, I just don't like to do them in camera just because they take too long. So for today, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this new Sugar Trip Squad palette from NYX. First of all, look at this color range. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm such a colorful person, and I almost freaking pull my eye out with this fucking palette. Okay, so I don't think I've really done like a fall look, so I wanted to attempt to do that. Not attempt, but I wanted to do that. But then I got this palette and I was like, I really want to do like a colorful look, because I was also trying to see if I could use the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia, just because I've actually haven't used it on myself. I've used it on clients and it looks like this, but then I thought if I used this, it was just gonna come out being like a normal, like everyday kind of look, like more of a natural look, even though I could have done it more glam, but you know. So I'm gonna just do this one and stop talking. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it fallish. Okay you guys, so LA, oh my god. First of all, let me talk about the actual trip itself. This is my first time actually going to LA, so it was actually kind of exciting because the only places I've gone outside of Houston is me flying to Miami to go to Cuba, and then other than that I've gone absolutely nowhere else. Like, I've traveled inside of Texas, like I've gone to Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, but I've never actually gone out from Texas. So this was exciting, you know, like I'm flying somewhere else. It has good pigment, don't get me wrong, but I wanted more. I was expecting a little bit more. So me and my friend decided, also figure this, my friend, the one that was traveling with me, this was her first time flying like point, like she's never been on a plane, so she was kind of like nervous. My stupid ass trying to save money because I was broke, because the Anastasia invitation was like last minute, because they actually added me on their PR the month of October, or like the end of September. So they have like legit just invited me, so I kind of like had to pull money out of my ass to kind of like go. And I also told her, so I was trying to save money. We went ahead and we booked a flight with Spirit. Now Spirit Airlines is like first of all, never flying in it again. My point one, seats are uncomfortable as hell. They're like the tiniest thing ever, and even though I'm skinny, like I need some comfort, okay? I need some freaking comfort. And then also, even though it's quote unquote the cheapest like airline out there, they charge you for every small ass thing, like the luggage and everything. I'm gonna be taking this shade right here just to kind of like soften the edges out. So, and then we ended up basically paying what we were gonna pay for like a normal like American Airlines or anything like that. So never again am I flying on Spirit. And then you also have to pay for basically like any food that they sell at the plane, which is like stupid to me, because if I'm paying this much for the ticket, I expect everything to be like on the ticket. Like, what the hell? Come on. Like $3 for a bottle of water, like what the hell is that? Like, so then we get to the actual airport in LA, and it was like super foggy, like it was so weird. So it was kind of scary landing because there was a lot of bumps. So I'm gonna be taking this red color right here. It's still kind of like orangey looking. So we get to the airport, and then we call an Uber. Talk about like we could not find an Uber at all, just because I guess a lot of planes were arriving, so a lot of people were asking for Ubers. And then we kind of got lost trying to find the Uber outside the airport. And then after that, everything was kind of simple. I mean, the Uber lady that we got she was like extremely nice, and she actually gave me a lot of advice. I'm sorry, my mind is kind of like floating around. She gave me a lot of advice for like whenever I decide to move out there, just because I do plan on moving out there. And this trip actually like confirmed my desire of me wanting to move out there. Like, I really do love the atmosphere of LA. Like, just everything in LA. Like the moment I got there, because as soon as we arrived to the hotel, we were like starving, so we kind of like decided we need to go get something to eat. At first we were gonna order like just to get it delivered, but then it was like it was gonna be too expensive. And then I told my friend, like, I want to actually like get to see the city. Like, I want to go out and like see everything. So we actually went ahead and walked to the restaurant. We went to Panda Express. Talk about LA being a busy, like hell of a busy city. Like, the streets were not empty at all, and the freaking Panda Express was full. Like, we had to actually wait a little bit to actually sit down, and it was so weird. This eyeshadow palette is so bomb. Like, do you see that pigment? Okay, so I went ahead and I cut my crease out off camera. So I'm gonna be taking, so what I like to do, I actually leave the concealer still wet, and then I apply the eyeshadow I'm gonna put on top if I'm applying some eyeshadow on top. I'm gonna be grabbing this beautiful like neon green. That's gonna look crazy, but I'll make it work. And I'm gonna put that all over the lid. So after we actually went to eat, my friend checked out the GPS, and then she saw that we were legit like one street down from Hollywood Boulevard. And then she was so like, do you just want to go right now, and then tomorrow we can do like everything else? And I was like, hell yeah. First of all, nighttime, all the lights are on, and you get to see everything way much like pretty. Like, everything just looks way better. I know that didn't make no sense, because during the daytime everything should look better, but you'll know what I mean. Like, it's kind of like going to Las Vegas and then like just going out in the morning or something like that. Like, you're not gonna get to see everything that's pretty. So we went to the Hollywood, like basically the Walk of Fame where all the stars are at, and then we started walking around, and legit the first star we actually saw that my friend was like, look, it was RuPaul's. Bitch, I almost died, because I've been wanting to look at the star since she got it. She got it. I've been always wanting to go like actually see it in person, and not just his, like everyone. First of all, let's talk about this eyeshadow. Oh, that is pretty. I've been wanting to go see it, and then the fact that that was like the first star that we saw, I was like so shocked. And we saw like Hugh Jackman, Dolly Parton, I don't know. Who else did we see? Donald Trump. We saw like Michael Jackson. I even saw the Mickey Mouse and the Godzilla star. I'm gonna insert like some of the pictures that I took and videos of the stars. So I'm gonna just put them all around and stuff so you guys can see. We also we went to, oh okay, so there's this store in Hollywood Boulevard. It's called what is it? Rich and Rotten, or something like that. Rich and Rotten. I'ma just write over here on the screen because you'll know my accent does not allow me to do or talk right. They have this beautiful like throne seating kind of thing, which is so me. Like if I had that at my house, bitch, you best believe I'll sleep in that bitch. So, and I actually took a picture of it the morning after, just because we didn't have my actual camera and the lighting wasn't like all that good for it. I'm gonna insert the picture here so you guys can see how freaking bougie it was. So we walked all of Hollywood Boulevard, like legit all of Hollywood Boulevard. Right now I'm gonna be grabbing the burgundy shade right here, and I'm actually gonna blend that in towards the actual cut crease. So legit, after that, the theaters in that freaking street are freaking beautiful. I think I took some pictures of this like beautiful theater. Like the actual architecture of it was stunning. Oh my god, no, another thing was that's where I actually spent some money, and I actually have a video of like the first floor where they actually have the warehouse. I went to Namie's. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Don't quote me on that. And it's so cool, everything that they have in there, like brands that you could legit just purchase online. And it's so cool how you can like swatch and all that stuff, and like all those products there that you can legit never find in stores. Like here where I am, I always have to order them online. I really like this. I really like this. That's so cute. This eyeshadow palette is bomb as hell. Nyx, you really did that. Okay guys, so I went off camera and just put some lashes on. I put the Lily lashes, and this is in style Mink Janice. I freaking love this. They're so like on the outside. I love them. I think I just did like a normal, like not like a full-on wing liner, but I just did like a nice thick not full liner with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. So this is what you should be looking right now, just with the eyes. So let's get into the face. For the face, I'm gonna be using this Dior Dream Skin Capture Total Dream Skin Advanced. So this is just supposed to help you. It's kind of more of a skincare kind of thing, but you can use it as a primer, and it helps you with texture and like pore minimizing, all that stuff, like in the long run. And I love it, and it smells so nice. Like, it smells bougie.
Instantly makes you feel like you're expensive, like you actually have expensive stuff in your face.
Talking about expensive, baby.
So me and my friend, the day after we arrived, we went to Rodale Drive, like in Beverly Hills. Baby, talk about like, that is like
Bougie people total, like.
I'm talking about Rolls Royce parked like everywhere. Maseratis like just passing by, like it's just nothing. Saw people like shopping, like, you know, like,
What's $5,000 for a bag? Like, that's nothing. Just give me 3. You know, like.
those kind of bougie people. I'm gonna be taking the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. This used to be my favorite like foundation ever when I started doing makeup. I remember me loving this foundation. I am really liking this combination of foundation and primer. I'm gonna have to actually start using this foundation again. Like, she is really looking cute. First of all, I really need to find me a husband in Beverly Hills so he can take me shopping on Rodale Drive. So I took the Makeup Revolution color Conceal and Define in C7 to conceal. I even took some cute pictures, and I went to the stores and everything. Like, as a fashion designer, I feel like just seeing all of that, like, it really inspired me a lot, just because it kind of like gives you a inspiration of like where your work could probably be in the future, to appreciate their fashion like just really up close and personal like that. It was a really like amazing experience. Okay, so I'm gonna basically finish the under eyes, and I'm basically just gonna be repeating what I did on the top besides the green. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. I already cream contour and set my face, so I'm gonna just go ahead and jump on the under eyes while I keep talking. So basically, after we went to Rodeo Drive, we just went to Namie's, and then we just went straight to the hotel because we actually had no time left to actually keep on going. So we just went back to the hotels for me to start getting ready, and I was actually running late. Cause as soon as cause I was like, you know, people are not gonna start arriving early to the Anastasia party. Like I was really expecting people to not get there super early, just because normally people don't get that early to parties. Like it's just, at least in my family, like, you know, Cubans and Hispanics and stuff, we don't really do that. Like we normally get there like an hour late or whatever, you know, making an appearance. I see people already posting their looks and them arriving and pictures of the actual place and the event and everything, and I'm here like, bitch, I need to hurry the fuck up, because like, I'm gonna arrive to the party, everybody's there, everybody have already taken pictures with Anastasia or whatever. So I was like rushing my ass with that makeup, and I'm actually gonna insert a picture right here of how I did my makeup. It wasn't anything like too creative or anything like that. I legit half-assed it. Like, okay, so eye makeup is done. I'm not gonna put anything on my waterline because I just want to kind of leave it like that. Maybe afterwards, if I really am feeling it, I'll put like brown or black in the waterline. Who knows? We shall see. So yeah, talking about all that stuff. So whenever I was actually getting into the Uber, I was taking the Galactic Cabo matte bronzer. That's when it kind of like hit me, like, oh my god, I'm about to go into the Anastasia Halloween party. I'm gonna meet Noreen, I'm gonna meet Anastasia, I'm gonna meet like different people. So that's when it kind of like hit me for real. I was gonna actually meet these people, and then I was like freaking out. My friend was like, you need to like really chill, like really calm the hell down, calm the fuck down, because I was like really flipping out. I was shaking. I was like super nervous because think about this. I'm like a small ass influencer. Like even here on YouTube, I have like legit no followers. And then on Instagram, I barely just hit 1,000. So it's kind of like intimidating to just walk into a room where you kind of know that everybody is like probably over 10,000 followers. And not even, because whenever I got there was a bunch of people that were like actual small influencers that I got to like connect with and talk to them and stuff. So, but still, I was just kind of like freaking out for some reason. I guess I was just intimidated in a way. But then I kind of calmed down when I got to the event, that I start seeing all the purple lights and all that stuff. And I'll introduce some videos of like the actual party inside and what it looked like, and just the decorations and everything. Like truly, Anastasia really like she really did it this year. Like everything looked amazing. So when I got there, funny fact, when I was actually walking in, I didn't notice this little girl, not little girl, look at me. I saw this girl like in front of me in a costume, and I was like, oh, she looks pretty or whatever. I'm using the NYX ombre blush, and this in the shade soft flush. I love this, it's so cute. And I did like notice her, but then I didn't know who she was. Like I really didn't pay attention to her face. And end up that at the end of the night, I checked my Instagram and I see that JD Wadey is in that actual costume, and I was like, bitch, no, hold it. My freaking like lip model, like my lip obsession, like she has the lips that like I want to have. Like those are my lip goals. This really does not have that much pigment. And I was like, bitch, hold it. I see her walk by me again, like when I'm inside the party, and I'm like, whoops. And then I start like talking to her, and I told her like, your lips are like everything. Like I'm obsessed with your lips. Like that's the kind of lips I want to have. And she was, first of all, she was like super nice. She was so like kind, and she was all like, oh my god, you don't know how much this means to me. Like people are always like kind of like coming for me for my lips. Like they're always saying that they're so big and all that stuff. And I was like, oh no, they're like beautiful, they're stunning. So she was like really nice. And also, let me put this out there. I legit expected everybody to be like not like taller than life, but at least to be like 5'8" or 5'9" or something like that. Girl, talk about like, I'm Reese, Norbina, no, Norbina's kind of like around, you know, my height or something like that. JD Wadey, Mac Daddy, everybody is like here to me. It's like they're so short. I was not expecting that. It was such a surprise. This blush is a pretty color, but you really have to build it up. This is my first time using it. But yeah, see, she was so sweet. And then when I told her all of that, and then I asked her afterwards, I asked her like, can I take a picture with you? And she was like, oh my god, tag me on it and message me so I can like follow you back on that stuff. When she said that, I almost fell back. Like, I was like, bitch, you're one of the OGs. And you wanna follow me back? Like, bitch. And she actually did follow me back. Like, that was the cutest thing ever. Like, I'm really loving this look. Like, it's absolutely stunning. So apart from like JD Wadey, so whenever you walked like right into the actual event, like the first thing you actually see is the lines for the photo booth, and then you see Anastasia like all dressed up in the, I guess this is the queen or the princess of Wizard of Oz. Like, I really didn't know. And like everybody was just trying to take a picture with her, so I kind of like just swooped in there and then took a picture with her. I'll insert the picture like right here. I'm gonna be taking the BH Dual Light highlighter palette, and I'm gonna be taking Top Notch, this pinky shade right here, but it comes out kind of like goldish. I also met this amazing makeup artist. His name is Jilly. I'll also insert some pictures of him here and like just his Instagram, so you guys can check him out if you want to. He's so chill. First of all, he was already tipsy, but he was like turning up and everything with me, like dancing. We even like took some videos on Instagram and everything. Like, he was so cool. I met Mac Daddy. I took a video with him on Instagram too. He was so sweet. He was so cool. I also met funny thing was, I was really not expecting Nikita Dragon and Gabriel Samora to actually show. They actually just showed out of nowhere. Who else did I meet? I mean, of course I met Mitchell and Jeffrey. They were there. I couldn't take a picture with Jeffrey just because everybody legit like just got on his ass as soon as he got there. So I didn't get a chance to actually get a picture with him. I did get a picture with Mitchell, and I'm gonna insert that picture like right here on this side real quick. I really wish I could have taken a picture with Jeffrey, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. He looked sick as hell. Like, he was so, oh my god, he looked so nice. Also, I'm Reese, as I said. I'm also gonna put a picture of her. She's so flawless. Like, talk about flawless. She's so pretty, so cute, so adorable. Also, I took a picture with Makeup by Mario. Well, a video actually. I'll put in here too. I'm trying to figure out. That's really about it. Let me go ahead, put a lipstick on, change, you know, like get all queued up, and then I'll be right back so we can wrap this video up. Okay, so this is basically the finished look. Ended up using the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in color Flirt. So just to narrow everything, oh shit, just to basically narrow everything down from LA. It was an amazing trip. I had a lot of fun at the ABH Halloween party. Like, it was a blast. I do want to thank Norbina and Anastasia and Natalia, the PR person who actually contacted me. I really want to thank you guys a lot just for having me, inviting me. It was like the biggest pleasure in my life. It was the biggest event I've ever attended to. I'm just really grateful that I was considered to even just being included into the PR, and then also to be invited to such a party. I enjoy LA so much. Like, also about the products that I used today, this eyeshadow palette, obsessed. I freaking love it. NYX, you really did that with this freaking palette, like amazing. What else did I use new? That blush, I love the color, but I feel like you have to really work it for it to actually get to this level. Other than that, I love everything else just because it was already mine, and I really need to start using this foundation again. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed and have fun getting ready with me and hearing about my trip to LA. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and also go follow me on Instagram as well, DamianStylezzz, as well as here. And have an amazing day or night wherever you are, and don't forget to subscribe.